Hello! Once again, the holiday season is upon us, and I've squeezed into the same sweater that I always put on for this annual video greeting. Greetings! To add a bit of cheer and merriment to this event, I shall put on a Santa hat that has been worn by my childhood teddy bear throughout much of the year. You will note that the color of this hat is blue. That is because civilized people should no longer wear red, unless they hate all that is good in this world. Speaking of goodness, I recently had a wonderful dream about the first non-family member in my life who, at least for me, was a living embodiment of unconditional love. Sister Lucia Bambana was an Ursuline nun who ended up in post-war Fukuoka on the island of Kyushu after being forced out of her missionary post in China following Chairman Mao's rise to power. Anyway, Sister Bambana founded the kindergarten that I attended, and she was a constant source of radiant light. Another figure with whom I had far fewer encounters was Tatsuru Shiroshi, master of Enkakuji Temple in Fukuoka, who befriended my father and then my entire family. When I think about famous figures who seem to radiate light, people such as Archbishop Desmond Tutu or the 14th Dalai Lama immediately come to mind, at least in the public sphere. But I can also think of many people in my own life who also radiate light, love, and compassion. However, I am not going to name them in this video. I think confidence, humility, compassion, playfulness, self-awareness, an active spiritual life, and energy that radiates outward are all qualities that can lead people to be powerful sources of light and love to others. For people like me, this would require a lot of effort. Perhaps too much. I often like to sulk. Nevertheless, I'm spending this season thinking about all the sources of radiant light and love in my life and giving thanks for them. And in an era where bullying and callous disregard for the vulnerable and economically disempowered seem to be ascendant in public life, I must do my best to imitate those who inspire me to love, even if expressing this sentiment causes me to taste a little vomit in the back of my throat. So anyway, with all of this in mind, all best wishes, all applicable greetings for whatever holiday you celebrate. In my case, it's Christmas, obviously. And may 2020 be transformative for all of us. Cheers! Okay, that's enough.